Welcome. Let's talk about the Pilates exercise called the 100 today. Sometimes this exercise can feel very complex in a class, or if you're new to Pilates, it can be taught in a very advanced way, which might be too difficult for your level and experience for where you're at. So we're going to break it down for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. This exercise is designed to create circulation in the body, promote a better mind, body, and breath connection, and also develop a deeper understanding to your abdominal wall, your abdominal muscles. And it's often referred to as your powerhouse in Pilates. So if you ever hear that term powerhouse, it's often just a different terminology for your core or your abs. So let's go ahead and begin lying flat on your back. You're gonna keep your knees bent. And I want you to feel your arms and your spine elongating against the mat. Right now, you're going to feel neutral spine, which means there's a little bit of space underneath your lumbar spine. As we begin to enter the exercise, you're gonna feel that space close. We're gonna exit neutral spine and find more of an imprinted spine, which means that space in the back is gonna draw down into the mat. Let's begin with an inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna begin to simultaneously curl your chin up to your chest, lift your head, and float your knees up to a tabletop position. Arms are extended long here. You're gonna begin to pump your arms about 6 to 8 inches above the abdominal wall. We don't want these pumps up nice and high because that can pull us back. You wanna think about elongating and reaching those arms long and low. These are vigorous pumps up and down, like I said, about 6 to 8 inches. You want to train your body to pump the arms simultaneously while you breathe. So let's practice that. You're going to inhale for about a 5 count, and you're going to exhale for about a 5 count. So staying here, I'm going to start to count it out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Let's set the feet down, relax the arms, relax the head, and return back to lying flat, okay? Now, that was a beginner variation, holding those knees at tabletop. Let's explore from beginner to intermediate. It starts exactly the same. Take that breath in to prepare. You're gonna eliminate your neutral spine as you lift your head and knees simultaneously, coming into imprinted spine. Back to tabletop in beginner, or intermediate would be to extend the legs straight up towards the ceiling. Again, those arms pump 6 to 8 inches above the abdominal wall while the abdominal muscles continue to contract and lift the shoulder blades off the mat. Pumping again, I'll count it out for practice. Inhaling for 5. Exhaling for 5. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. One more time. Knees back to tabletop. Relax the feet down. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna explore beginner, intermediate, and then move towards advanced. So again, let's practice that entrance. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl chin to chest, floating the knees up to tabletop, legs together. Beginner, legs extended. Advanced, intermediate, legs extended now, down and away, moving to advanced about 45 degrees. Pump those arms. Inhale for 5 and exhaling for 5. Now your goal is to not let that lower back arch off the mat. So if it is arching off at 45, take your legs up a little bit and see if you can get that back flat to the mat. One more time here. Inhale and exhale. Hold the arms long, lift the legs straight back up, bend the knees through tabletop. Go ahead and set the feet, the head, and the hands down. Beautiful job. All right, now let's do the whole entire thing together. I want you to pick your level, whether the legs are bent at tabletop in beginner, intermediate with them extended straight up towards the ceiling, or working towards that 45-degree angle down in advanced, okay? I'm gonna stay at intermediate with you. So big breath in to prepare. On your exhale, we're gonna curl, tabletop, beginner, extended, intermediate, advanced is levered at 45. Pump those arms. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Now we're doing the whole thing. It's 10 full rounds of breath, 100 pumps. Last exhale. Slowly exit out and bring your knees to your chest for a nice release. Beautiful job. Rock your way on up to your seat. I hope you helped find the level that works best for you, whether that's beginner, intermediate, or advanced. You can explore the 100 along with me on PilatesBODY on demand. You'll see this exercise in almost every single mat class we teach. Thanks for joining me.